Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the finals of this European and Turkish qualifications round. It has been a wild week, and we are looking forward to seeing these teams compete here to finally figure out who's going to be the top 6 going through to league stage for this PUBG Mobile's Women's Pro League. Very excited. It has been a heck of a week. Enjoyed every second of it. It's been such fun watching these teams. Really enjoying it. Excuse me. And this is the culmination of that. Going to be seeing all these teams here competing. We are down now to our top 18. That's going to be massively dwindled now. Cut in more than half, really, as we look for our top 6 going forward. But the teams competing here this evening after this week's competition, all the teams have now boiled down to World of Wonders, Zer0 Rules G, First Angel G, Never Back Down, Beşiktaş Esports, Dolls of Insanity, Rise of Queens, Surreal Esports, Getso Girls, Ninjas in Night, Bonfire Esports, Galatasaray Esports, DenizBank Wildcats, Phantom Reborn, Face to Face, Foxies Esports, Team Stracci, and Free Esports. Oh, I was just gonna maybe say a few more comments about the teams, but never mind. That zone's right there. And it is going to be going down to the south end, still a lot of the mainland, so it's not too scary, but it's always difficult to see those kind of hard shift first zones. It always gives you a little bit of a heart attack, but not to worry. It's not going to be so bad just yet. Seeing a lot of teams kind of jump together here, particularly to the north. That's interesting. Don't typically see a lot of teams go to Zarki, and here we are. We have 2. Free Esports looking like they're going to be going over to a 2-2 split for North Georgia Pole and South. Pretty nice split there. Lots over by Gatka as well. So pretty nicely split amongst the map here. These teams are going to be looking for the best loot and going forward. Right. Here we go. Gonna be on board with... Oh, okay, it's gonna be the Ninjas. We're gonna be seeing there over in Zarki along with Getso. Alrighty, so Getso and Ninjas. Looking forward to this. Maybe they'll fight, maybe they'll disengage. Looks like they've already kind of... What's the deal here? What's the strat? Let's see. Looking at this split coming through, it looks like they tried to do a normal split, but Getso's kind of come in the way of that. Afro just keeping to those edges, so I doubt they're going to regroup over by Zarki. They want a good start. They're going to be probably moving on, getting those vehicles and leaving. I don't think Getso have much to worry here. Yeah, exactly. Afro's going to be moving on out, so... Looks like they always do a 1-1-1 split there. I've not noticed it yet, but that was the plan they were trying to do. And it just isn't going to work out this time around, so they're going to go ahead and regroup and find another compound to go to. And that's fair. That seems like a pretty kind of, yeah. I mean, what more can you say about it? That's a plan. It's a good one. It's solid, and going to move on from there. Speaking of moving on, though, we're going to switch teams over here. We're going to be going over to Team 16, Phantom Reborn. Really liked this team last night. We saw them in the semifinals, Group B last night. Really liked them. They had just a fantastic night going into that. And looking forward to seeing what they can do now. Now, of course, they've not played with many of these teams. Of course, because of this is the culmination. So we've had 2 groups in the semifinals, and here they all are together now. So the top 9 teams from each group now come forward here, and we'll be seeing the top 6 go on. Also, there is an $100 prize pool, so if you're lucky enough, if you earn your top 3 position, then you got a little bit of cash coming your way as well, so that's always nice. Beşiktaş over in Yasnaya. Who are they with, though? Let's see. It's gonna be Team 5, First Angel G. Now, First Angel is an interesting team. They are an interesting team. First time I saw them, I mean, they made it in, but first time I saw them, they didn't seem to really perform perhaps as strongly as they are able to, and we certainly saw that in the semifinals they were in as well. Not as well, but we saw them actually perform better is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Qualifications, it was a solid start. It got them in. But the semifinals is really where I started noticing that how good they actually are and the potential this team has. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them again perform tonight. So for me, first Angel, let's see, who else? Foxies, but I said this yesterday. Free Esports as well. Really looking forward to seeing how these teams in particular perform tonight. I'll be looking at them. But back over to Beşiktaş. Oh, and quickly over to Bonfire. Now, Bonfire, a solid team. We've seen them before. Oh, up against World of Wonders, though, an equally good team. Unfortunately, Mia is going to be losing out first on that one, so Bonfire going to be losing one. Alrighty, so Bonfire going to be having to just take that one. They weren't really close enough to do anything about it. That's unfortunate, though. Bonfire, really, really good team, but they're going to be losing one, so that's going to be them down to a trio. Gonna be having some eyes on to Phantom Reborn. There's another team. Really surprised by them. Looking forward to seeing them continue. Yeah. Alrighty. Where's the rest of her team, though? I'm not seeing them. Ah, they're in Primorsk. Okay, so looks like they kind of did a 2-2 split with a 2-1-1 kind of. One of the duos being kind of far apart, and unfortunately that just didn't work out. They got caught out by World of Wonders there on the West Bridge. But there's another fight happening over in by Farm. Looks like it's gonna be Rise versus Team Stracci. Alrighty. Oh, and Rise not looking great at all. No, they go down. Now this is an upset. Rise of Queens going down in 18th. That's the first team to go out here on this first map. So it's got to be last place for Rise of Queens. Hopefully they're able to rebound from that. Just go ahead and shake that one off. I would hate for them to continue this throughout the event because we know how good they are, how good they can be. So hoping that they can just maybe use this extra half hour to sort that out, regroup. We're now seeing the Exodus come on through here as this as the zone gets smaller. So it's gonna be coming in a couple minutes, actually. Oh, but it looks like Dolls of Insanity wanting to move over to Primorsk, if I saw that on the map correctly. Yes, they are. Just as Bonfire are leaving, though, so looks like there won't be a fight there. Lots of action going on in the center. We've got several teams outside of zone, actually. So all these teams going to be having to move on in quickly now. And here we go. Zone's about to come on in as we're looking at Zer0 Rules. Here we are. Oh, and there's the zone. Gonna be going up towards that mainland, but still leaving a tiny bit of that bridge and that island available just to keep you thrown off there a little bit. But most likely, the next zone's not going to be going that way. So these teams are going to be looking to gain a spot over in the northern half of this. Looking over at Team 5. First Angel Girls going to be looking over onto Zer0, actually, trying to find a little bit of an angle that they can get. Got to be on board with Athena right now. But these hills are pretty decent. I wouldn't want the compound over these hills, but I prefer open ground to compounds anyway. So maybe they're just trying to grab a little bit of info, or maybe they're looking for that compound. But the way this is split, I think they're okay here for now. Alrighty, over on to Bonfire now. We were seeing Bonfire have a little bit of a run-in, just a bit with Phantom Reborn, but it looks like that's not going to be the case here. Moving over, though, to Team Stracci now. Oh, over onto the Foxies as well. So 4 kills on board with Team Stracci, but K3 from the Foxies is going to be going out, so that makes it 5. Alrighty, so Foxies, I think, was that on rotation? I'm not sure what happened there. The rest of Foxy is going to be over on the coastline, so not sure how K3 got over there. We are going to be going straight up north to the Gatka area, though, over onto this ridge. It's going to be Oiku that we're on board with from the Wildcats. Strong team. We've seen a lot of them. They've been very, very strong, very dominant in the games we've seen of them so far in the qualifications and in the semifinals. They're going up against NBD, though, another team who has done pretty well for themselves so far. Bit of a standoff for now. I don't think she has any more nades. So she's on the front line here, but we do see Ilem going all the way around, so a great angle coming in from her. Could be the nail in the coffin for NBD. We have to see. Oh. There comes the spray. Not going to quite be enough now, and now her cover is broken. Very low, but not quite low enough. Is going to be able to get behind that hay bale in time, but Lucy now is going to be going down at the hands of Oiku. That's Lucy down, Purple down now, Mev on the other side getting that knock. Oh, but Oiku gets knocked in return, so Stormy trying to hold up her squad here. Mev going in straight for the push pass. Ooh. Oh no, that was a bold move and it didn't end well. Mev gonna be going down there as Elam goes around to the outside. Looks like Oiku's trying to get that res as well, but Purple, I don't know what Purple's... Ah, they're looking at Elam. Okay, so they're not worried about Mev at all. Alright. Elam trying to keep them as busy as possible. There we go, Die over the ridge. Gonna bring down, who was that? Stormy as well. So it's just Alia and Purple left. Nice nade gonna almost take out, or actually knock Lucy. Now knocked Alia. It's just Purple left out in the open. Tries her best, does take Elam down pretty quickly, but nope. It is going to be a win here for the Wildcats, and NBD going to be going out in 17th place. Meanwhile, while all that happened, the zone going to be moving over to Pachinki. Oh, as World of Wonders lose one. Okay. Not sure what happened there. It was, wow. Team Stracci, we saw they had not the best of nights last night. They struggled a little bit, did manage to get into the top 9 just about. But this is their comeback. I'm really hoping that they can turn that around, because 6 kills already. Looking great for them so far. And again, they have a really nice compound. They've got a really good one. They've got a 2-2 split going. They're feeling confident. Lots of rotations going to be coming through there. So could be very, very nice for them. Hopefully they can maintain that position, because they're now in the center of zone, right in the middle. So a lot of teams going to be coming their way. And it's more difficult to hold people off from your area than people might think, especially when you have this many good teams. Team 20, though, it's going to be free esports. And first Angels taking some shots. We're on board with Zer right now, or Zer. Looking at free out there, trying to best. Free just want to get in zone. Face to face, also get one knocked to Team Stracci, so that's a 7th kill going their way. Free out in the middle. Acer putting what shot she can down. Ooh, Guess nearly going down very low there. Going to be smoking on up that place. There's Aurora now. And now Guest. They're behind this now. Oh, and Wildcats coming right behind. Oh, I think she's a bit more worried about the blue than she is about those people right there, but that must have been a little bit scary for him. Zone's going to be moving away from this area completely, so for free, hopefully, First Angel will move on out, but we'll have to see how that goes. Zone's going to be moving up to Pachinki, so gonna have another Pachinki zone. Will be fun. Aurora did go down just there, so they might use this knock to get out. We might see a disengage here, not sure. But gonna be moving over to Galatasaray now. I will just say the Wildcats and I believe, yeah, Bonfire did both rotate to this area together. So they've had a big old fight out. Could be perfect for Galatasaray to come on in and say hello. I'm gonna be saying hello with a few smokes, a few nades over the top. Nicely done. Oh, Ilem's gonna be going down. Fire gonna be taking her out. Next target is Mev. Ooh. Mev is low. Mev is down. The nades too good. Now, moving on down. Die gonna be trying to get those smokes off. But no. It's a disengage. Both of them are down. So Wildcat's gonna be just taking the L. Gonna be moving on out to a different location. Galatasaray still in control of that hill. So nicely played from Galatasaray. Oh, who's that going by? Who is this? Oh, First Angels though. What happened? One dead, one down right now, just in this little tunnel area. So that's where they're going to be for a little while, I think. Zone has moved to the north side. And we've got no teams outside in the blue now. So 16 teams are all here. Oh, Galatasaray though. And Phantom Reborn. Looks like they had a little bit of an altercation. But Phantom Reborn is going to be a duo. One of a duo. Okay. Oh, but the 1-1 split. Who did this last night? Was it TLC? Was it TLC that did this? I can't remember. But these really wide 1-1 splits in such a busy zone. I'd love somebody to explain the strat behind that. Seems like a very, very risky play. Oh, Lara from Galatasaray does go down as free now, moving on up the hill. Let's see who can win this one. Galatasaray, a known power in the Women's League world. Free as well, been doing fantastically here so far this week. Looking good as well. Already have the knock. Oh, but free, Elisa and Aurora. 2 knocks on their side. Guess gonna be doing her best to pop some shots. Just get that cover fire going. She's doing well so far. Oh no, but Guess goes down as well. Oh dear, it's not going well at all. Shank's gonna be trying to get that res up. Does get the res up on Lisa. Smokes go out, but no, the zone's coming in as well now. All of a sudden, free under so much pressure, trying to get these shots off best they can. Smokes go through. Oh, but no. Shank's gonna be just trying to get that heal as best she can as Lara just sprays through that smoke. Does her best. And there go the shots on to Elisa. Elisa is down and dead. Oh no, Shanks trying to med up behind that rock. I'm not sure it's gonna work. No, down she goes. Free Esports unfortunately gonna be going out in 16th place, but a valiant effort from this team so far. Looking forward to the Miramar game for them. Dolls of Insanity. Haven't seen much from them so far this game, but they're starting to now make some waves. Seeing them there on the screen for maybe the first time. Yeah, 2 down but 0 kills, so haven't seen much. Maybe they will rally as a duo. Over onto Surreal, another team we haven't seen so far today. Over into these little trench areas. Melina was down, but she's going to get res back up, and they're looking at World of Wonders. World of Wonders. There we go, that's what I was saying. Zeus goes down. Ooh. But Soul Girl also on the side of Surreal, so that knock is reciprocated. Oh no, but now they've got Team Stracci right behind them. Oh. World of Wonders might just want to sit this one out. My goodness. as Galactasary now make their way into that southern side. So all the... What? Was that a nade? Oh, Team Stracci just get taken out like that. Just get absolutely wasted there. Beautiful nade from, I think that... Yeah, from Surreal. Gonna be taking out the majority and then just get stabbed in the back by one little player, Daisy, from face to face. Great stuff coming in from her. It's an absolute mess out here. Gonna be seeing Surreal still up as a full squad. Galactasary trying to make their way through as well. And World of Wonders, again, this massive 1-1 split. One in the shack and one far out in zone. Dolls of Insanity have yet to come into zone. I think they have one in here somewhere. Oh, but here come the Uzis. Here come the nades. But now Surreal have a little bit of hard work to do because now they got two different teams on both sides. Melzy gets taken out there in the blue. Nice nades. Surreal and their nades, man. Really finding their mark here tonight. Oh, nades gonna make the car explode. Molotov over the top, just kind of make sure they can't throw any more of those. As the res comes on in, zone has moved again and it's away from this side. Oh, beautiful nade going over onto Elif's from World of Wonders. I think that's World of Wonders taken out completely. Yes, it is. So, World of Wonders is going to be going out in 10th place, but the nades over by Galactasary, it's not finished yet. Soul Girl going down. Melina very low indeed, and there's another nade going to be beautifully placed. Going to be taking her out as well. So now that's Surreal down to 2. Shirazers goes down. Who did that? Galactasary making a come. They just squad wiped. Galactasary making their move, just bided their time, waited for the right moment, and that moment was now. Galactasary gonna be taking out Surreal there. Fantastically done. GG's. But now they got another fight to fight. Because they've got a bunch of open ground here. Oh, Galactasary are full squad. What? Ah, 2-2 split. Alrighty, I like it. Galactasary is a 2-2 split. Managed to, okay, 2v4. Anyway, it was still a 2v4. Gonna be going over to 0, though, over on that eastern side. Right next to Beşiktaş. Over there. Team 11 as well. Getso still here. Have lost Cry, but the rest of them are up and running. Or maybe not. Kylie gonna be going down. Lucy low as well, but the nade, but the knock is on over to the side of ninjas as well, but no! That's gonna be taken out from behind as well. Oh, that's not fun at all. Was that the Foxies? I think it was, from the balcony up there. Anna Maria, speaking of the Foxies, gonna be taken out there completely, and it's just Bambi out here in her house. World of Wonders out there as well. Very nice nade. Could be nice. It's not going to be. Alrighty. Not going to find her mark just yet. Molotov. Whoa, that was very close. Anyway. Just keep them thinking. Keep them moving. And speaking of keeping them moving, the zone is coming on in. Foxy's going to be moving on in there. Getso and Ninja still fighting it out. Not Getso, sorry, Galactasary. As Bambi gets taken out. Oh, beautiful nade from Galactasary. Goodness me, both Surreal and Galactasary with these nades. And how many do they have? Honestly, there's so many. But looking on board with them. What? Sorry, Galactasary have 19 kills. I didn't know that. 19! This team. Straight out of the bag with this one. 19 kills. My god. They have lost Samadi or Samatif, but Still have 3 left alive. Beşiktaş doing a little bit of work onto Zer0 as well. So that's a fight going on into the eastern side. Gonna be on board with Oiku though. Gonna be making some smoke trails over that way. As that smoke just slides down. And this is where it gets tricky for Galatasaray. Now they have 2 teams that need to come up over the top on both sides, potentially at once. So gonna have to be very, very careful with how they play this if they don't want to go out. First Angel still with a solo, just snaking into zone right there. Doing her best. We do have a top 6, so that's it. Even if she goes out now, top 6 finish, not bad at all. Zer0 trying to be sneaky and are, but Afro is going to be going down anyway. Okay. So 1 dead, 1 down for Galatasaray. They're still up to a duel, but Zer0 not looking so hot themselves. Zer0, 2 down. So it's a 2v2. That evens things up. Moira very low, needs to heal on up. Oh, but here come the nades. Here come, oh, right into it. Right into that Molotov she goes. Is going to be taken out. There we go. Galatasaray going to be taken out. Several more right there. And that's a 21 kill total so far. 21 kills. 3 teams left alive. Does anybody know the world record for women's league? Like for women's tournaments? Does anybody know the world record of points? Because I know it's 42 with 27 kills in PMPL. But I don't know about it over on this side of the scene. If somebody could let me know, that'd be awesome. But, because I think this is pushing it. This is pushing it for sure. 21 kills, still 6 remaining. First Angels did go out there in, I think, 3rd place, so GG's them. And now it's just Zer0 versus Galatasaray, a 2v4. If Galatasaray can pull this off, honestly, that would be amazing. But Zer0, a full squad, been doing really, really well. Oh, it wasn't, wait, it wasn't Zer0. Oh my god. Hang on. Who was it that went out to Galatasaray before then? Ninjas. I'm so sorry. They have similar colors in game. It was the ninjas that they just got. Galatasaray just got in there. They are going to be getting now Zer0. Mello going down there. On board with Izuduf. Oh, getting shot through though. Oh, but the spray's too good. The reaction time, nicely done. Still needs to med up though. Mello is back up as well, so it's back up to a 3v2. Lara gonna be taking some shots where she can. Just gonna be spraying through that smoke, but it's not gonna quite be enough. No! It is down. Oh, does get the 1. But it's very, very low. She can't do much about it. Oh no, out in the zone. No, don't do that. No, she's dead. The zone. Oh, that's such a shame. But Galatasaray going into 2nd place there. But Zer0, let's talk about Zer0. Very, very nicely done on their part. Zer0 Rules Girls. Gonna be going out there. Or not going out, but taking the chicken dinner with 7 kills. So very well done to them. In 2nd place, Galatasaray are going to go with, I mean, I think it was, what, 21 kills? Let me check that. 10 and, yeah, 21 kills. So well done to them. Wildcats in 3rd. Okay, it was Wildcats that went out in 3rd there with, oh my goodness, 13 kills. So GG's to our podium. What a result for this game. My goodness me. Great game. Moving on off the podium, going to be the Ninjas in 4th. First Angels in 5th. Beşiktaş in 6th, Foxies in 7th, Getso in 8th, Surreal in 9th, World of Wonders in 10th. Let's see, Dolls of Insanity in 11th, Phantom Reborn in 12th, Face to Face in 13th, Team Stracci in 14th, Bonfire, sorry, in 15th, Free in 16th, NBD in 17th, and Rise in 18th place. Moving on over to our stars of the match. Of course, Actually, interesting. The zone took out that last player of Galatasaray, so no extra kill for Zer0 and no finisher stats for us here for this first ERANGEL. But in fact, oh, interesting. So Wildcats get the MVP player with Die, taking out 8 people and the ding 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 bell of 1000 damage, 1076. So it's not actually going to be anybody from Galactus It's going over to the Wildcats. So GG's there. And best companion is going to be Bambi from the Foxies with 4 revives. GG's all around. If that first game is anything to go by regarding how this evening is going to go, my God, we are in for a treat. So we're going to be going into a little bit of a break while we head into our second game, get all of that sorted and ready to go for you guys. Don't go anywhere. We will see you in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. This time to Miramar. We're going to be heading straight on into our second game of the evening. We're going to be looking at a flight path, going to be going straight across. I mean, again, it's about as much dead center as you can get on this map with these flight paths. So it's going to be going straight over, well, kind of, it's not straight over anywhere. It's in between San Martin and Pecado, right over that mountainside. So it's going to be going over that direction as these teams move on down. Ooh, seeing a couple of teams already moving down to that south side, but it looks like we could be seeing the Getso Girls actually going over to prison, which I would love. We never see anybody going to prison. It's such a good spot. Yeah, looks like they are going that way after all. So really enjoying that drop spot from them. Meantime, going to be seeing how the rest of these teams do go ahead and land where they're going to, who they're going to meet there, and who will come out victorious for that first rotation into zone. Going to be seeing that zone in just a few more moments, but yeah, going to be seeing these teams moving on in. You do see it go, sorry, actually slightly north. So interesting. Poor Getso not going to be rewarded for that that effort to go down to prison. Unfortunately, going to be a long trip for them to get into it. But still, I'm so glad people are going there. Very, very overlooked area. I find it's got a lot of loot down there. But we're going to be on board now with Never Back Down. Again, another team who I think they're just outside of El Pozo here. And they're going to be looking to just find anything, really. Going to be going across that desert line. So they're here with Team Stracci, to be honest. They do know that each other are there. So that's two teams in El Pozo. We've got, oh, another team going to Los Higos, so that's fun. Nice to see that island being used. But apart from that, I mean, everybody looks a little bit mushed up, really, but they've each got their own positions, their own areas, so no one's actually really going to be coming into contact with anybody anytime soon. So actually, there's not a whole lot going on. It just looks very busy. The only sort of contact that could be happening fairly soon is going to be, of course, between Phantom, Reborn, and Zer0. But that's still pretty long range, and no one's ready for that, so I doubt there's really going to be much of a fight over on this side. But to that zone, the southwest side is going to be very busy in... Oh! It's going to be very busy indeed, but guess what else is going to be busy? This. Zer0, and Gio doesn't even know. Oh, Gio could get caught out badly here. Oh, she does know, though. Oh, that's okay. But suddenly it's 3 on her side. Oh, dear, Gio, trying to get through, does make it at just a fraction of her health. Is going to be able to get that res up as well, or the heal up as well. There's one on the corner. There she is. Oh, did get the knock, but not quite in time to turn around and get the other one as well. So Gia's going to be going down there, unfortunately. Phantom Reborn, not going to be happy with that. But here comes a little too late. Her backup, Summer, going to be strolling on in, trying to get any sort of heals up here. But unfortunately, going to be rezzed up, and now it's a full squad right there. I wonder if they knew. I guess they knew that there was only one there or something. Because that was very bold, and the regroups was just flawless. So well done to Zer0 for that. Unfortunately, it's going to be Phantom Reborn who are at the their cost, shall we say. Lots of rotations coming through into that south side. Lots of cars. God, it looks so messy. I'm not sure why. I'm not entirely sure why it looks so confused to me. There's just so many colors everywhere. The splits are big. The splits are amongst each other. But goodness, gonna be moving over to Bonfire, another team occupying the same territory as someone else here. That someone, of course, gonna be First Angels. They're gonna be over in Los Leones this time. Athena going to be just getting some info. Getting a little bit of information, just seeing what she can see. I mean, we're only 5.5 minutes into the game, so there's no reason to do anything yet. Have to see now. New zone gonna be coming in another minute, so it's not going to be... There's not a lot going to be going on just yet. These teams not going to be feeling that pressure for just a little bit. But I will just say, we did see in the kill feed, one of Zer0 did go down. They were able to get revenge on Gio, but now we're seeing Glees down as well. So this could be difficult. Looks like maybe Ali is able to get that res. She is. Glees is back up and ready to go. Oh, uh-oh. I think we have some issues going on here. Looks to be like Mason's having a couple of stream issues. Potentially here. Maybe? No, we're good. Maybe? Hang on. No, we are having some issues here. I will just go ahead and tell you what's going on, except you can't hear me probably. we are back. Alrighty, here we are, back again. Right. Where were we? World of Wonders. We're on board with them right now. Gonna be taking some shots over to... I'm not sure who that was, actually. Let's see here. Ooh, actually gonna be Bonfire. They're taking a few shots at down to the very south. Zone has moved up to Graveyard Water Treatment Area. A little bit of Hacienda and, of course, San Martin in there as well. Speaking of San Martin, gonna be going over to the Foxies. We've seen them land here the entire tournament so far. But they're going to be going back and forth between face-to-face right now. Big fights happening in the kill feed, though. Don't know where that was from. But, ooh, Zone's going to be coming on in just a few moments. Here we are, Bonfire. We lose 1 against World of Wonders. On board with Haben right now. Looks like they're going to be disengaging here or trying with this knock that they've gotten. Yeah, it was on to Elifs, but Elifs is going to be res back up. So World of Wonders back up to a full squad. And we are looking now at the next zone. Going to be going up north once again. Got a lot of San Martin, all of Hacienda, and a lot of fields. That's a lot of open ground for these teams to navigate. Looks like Beşiktaş and... was that Ninjas there? If I'm not mistaken. We're having a bit of a thing. But we're going to be looking over at Foxies for now. Amadora still in her window looking for... oh, perhaps there's some... oh, yeah, there is some movement. We may see some sprays coming through here in just a moment. But interesting. Foxies, I mean, this fight, I don't know if face-to-face have been here this entire time or if they've just recently moved in. But my goodness me. It's been 13 minutes and this fight is taking a while. I mean, is it even a fight? It's more of an obstacle, a reason not to leave. So nothing's really been happening over here. They're just going to be looking at each other really from behind corners. But face to face going to be moving on out. So they're going to be disengaging, prioritizing that zone. Fox is going to be taking a few shots towards them, but nothing really going to be happening there. Foxies as well going to be starting moving into zone now. As well as Beşiktaş moving in. Looks like Beşiktaş and Ninjas were having a fight out in the blue. And Beşiktaş won that with 2 kills going over to them. So the Ninja's going to be down to a duo for this fight, or for this game, rather. Galatasaray up to the north do get a finish over onto onto Getso Girls as well. So Galatasaray starting off with 1 kill. Ooh, big old fight happening down south, though. Beşiktaş and World of Wonders. Oh, with Beşiktaş losing 2. Oh, goodness. So World of Wonders going to pick up 2 kills there. Going to be still a full squad as Cooper tries to navigate these ridges in her little coupe. Back over to San Martin, though. And we are going to be seeing them just make their way into zone. They're going to be playing edge. Looks like they're going to be sticking around in San Martin for a while. We'll see what that gets them. Rye's going to be moving over to Hacienda, and they've got Hacienda locked down, so that's theirs. NBD just out to that stable area next door, so these teams have their positions down. They're ready to go. Ooh, and the zone rewards that, honestly. All these teams who are so organized to this kind of south side, that zone's going to be going up for them. It's going to be over by Hacienda, so all these teams in San Martin going to have to move on down. Unfortunately, it's not going to be too much of field areas going on, but it is just enough. It's open just enough to be a real pain. World of Wonder is going to be losing 1 to the zone, looks like. Or not. Oh, knock. It's a knock to the zone. Okay. Do get that res back up, though, so they're good to go. Wildcats now. Making their way in. On board with Dai right now. Dai and Oiku both in that vehicle. Oh, have to make a run for it though. Who's spraying onto them? Oh, it's gonna be... Yep, Phantom Reborn. World of Wonders. Oh no! Just down to E-lifts now. Looks like they got blown up. Not sure who by, but blown up for sure. And then another one went out to the zone. So World of Wonders down to a solo. Unfortunately, Foxies have a knock now as well. Gonna move over onto that. It looks like Beşiktaş, the last duo of Beşiktaş, were able to get that knock over there. 2 kills going their way so far. Oh, and that's gonna be the third. Machine now. Taking some shots. Face to face, taking out another of the Foxies. But that's going to be leaving a duo. They're going to be just zooming on past. Oh no, straight into Dolls of Insanity though. Oh no, gets taken out immediately. There they go. Foxy is going to be out there in 16th place, unfortunately. Going to be over here into the stable area with NBD. 0 kills on board right now, but full squad available. Face to face now, trying to gatekeep Beşiktaş right now, and doing a pretty good job at it. That's going to be Machine down for the count. It's just Kubra left, and she has to get in zone. Ninjas, unfortunately, do go out in 15th place over into the eastern side of zone, as we're on board with Suze. And that's BJK Cobra out. So that's Beşiktaş taken out in 14th now. Ugh, heartbreaking when you survive 18 and a half minutes and still only get 14th place. But hopefully those few kill points will be able to boost them up a little bit. World of Wonders going out now in 13th place. As we look over to Phantom Reborn. 1 dead, 1 down right now. I mean, we did see Gio go down to, was it 0? I believe it was 0 in the beginning of the game. So they've been working as a trio for a while now. Galatasaray up in the north. Fantastic, what's the word? Fantastic spread. There we go. Or split, whichever one you want to use, across this northern side. Really good stuff there. But unfortunately, Zone's not going to be moving their direction. It has to go... It's gone south, so they have to go with it and right into all these teams. You've got Phantom Reborn and also Wildcats on either side of that. Yeah, there. Maddie's has spotted them, so they're going to be trying to get a shot. Ooh, no. Elim too quick for her. Maddie going to be going down there. So yeah, very difficult spot for Galatasaray. I'm not sure how they're going to make it through this one. Unless they make a late rotation, wait for those teams to the eastern side to actually leave. Oh, but rather than leaving, it looks like these two are going to be in a fight on this eastern side. It's going to be Team Stracci versus First Angels. Right now, Rival is down. Hala is also down. And it's going to be taken out right there on board with Jess. Trying to blow up that vehicle. Does that. Nicely done. And it's going to be getting on out of there. Oh, I'm not sure what was going on right there. Gonna have to leave Rival as well. Oh, Hyun is down very low. Yep, there she goes. It's just Jess left alive now, and she's in the worst spot imaginable. But First Angel is going to be going out before her, though. Does get caught out by Phantom Reborn across the way, so that's going to be her taken out there. And, oh, Jess going to be just about saving her own skin there as she looks over onto the Wildcats. But we're going to be looking at Cakes from Rise, who's got her own eyes right on where Jess is. At the moment, not going to be doing... Oh, the Wildcats go out to Galatasaray. Moving on in, sorry. Moving on in. Going to be taking out the Wildcats for good, so Jess for now is alive. Galatasaray going to be very pleased with that. They made a great push in. Very nicely timed. Unfortunately, Wildcats just got a little bit pinched there in the end. Weren't able to keep that area away from other teams. Oh, Jess is going to be going out, though. That is going to be Asudif. I'm probably saying that really badly, but Asudif is going to be taking her out there. So that's 9th place for Team Stracci. A good result there for them. And now we're down to 8 teams. Just like that, but we're going to be looking at Laura. Look at her. She knows exactly where that player is. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Gonna be taken out there. Bonfire out in 8th place. Oh, but Lara getting a little bit headshot right there. That's gonna be Phantom Reborn looking down over at them. Here comes the smoke. But also, I'm wondering here if here comes the push as well. We're too busy to be looking over there, though. We're gonna be looking instead at NBD Stormy. Look at this. Stormy, NBD, 3 kills on board. They do have purple knocked, but they're going to be trying to remedy that ASAP. Face-to-face are the ones who did it, though, and they're going to be reciprocating that very quickly. Look at that, Maisie going down. Also Suze. So it's just down to a duo for face-to-face unless they can get this res back on up. And it looks like they're trying, but Reborn not letting them do much about it. Zone now going to be moving over to that eastern side. Oh, God. Yep, there we go. So Daisy is the last one alive for her team for face-to-face because her other teammate did get knocked out there trying to get into zone. Gonna be back over with Galatasaray, though. Again, 8 kills for this team. Not quite the 19 that surprised us in the last game, but definitely a very solid result for these guys. Top 4 team. Speaking of top 4, maybe we should go over who's actually still alive. Full squad of Rise for Queens. Full squad of NBD. 3-man squad of Galactasary and the trio rather, of Phantom Reborn. So 4 teams, a lot of people left alive. Stormy is going to be just going down there for NBD, just going to get knocked. They're going to go ahead and get that res if they can. Oh, but Blair from Rye is going to be just taking out purple immediately with that car explosion. Here she comes now. Molotov into the corner. Going to be a little far, though, unfortunately. But she knew where that trajectory brought her. There we go. Lucy going to be taken out there, unfortunately. And here we go. NBD looking like they might, oh yeah, entirely looking like they might go out. NBD going out in 4th place, so GG's Rise of Queens. Now, here we go. Rise of Queens, 10 kills on board for them. Good stuff coming in from them. Great, strong game that they needed after that first one. Asudif, very, very low, but does almost get a knock there. Ali from Phantom Reborn is already knocked. And now we wait. Rise have control of the zone. Ali from Phantom Reborn does bleed out, so that's leaving Phantom Reborn to a duo. Phantom Reborn gonna be going over to Rise, though. They're gonna be trying to taking them out first and foremost, as we're on board with Glees. Nade's gonna be going over the top. Oh, but not before a nade gets her. Blair. Oh, and another nade. Rise of Queens, your nades are phenomenal. Gonna be taking out Phantom Reborn there very quickly indeed. That brings their total up to 12. Now taking shots over onto Galactasary. Does get one. Maddie on board with her right now. On board with Delphia right now. Oh, and it's all done. I didn't even see that. That was very, very quick. Rise of Queens gonna be taking that chicken dinner by storm, honestly. Very well done from them. Seemed a little, I mean, there was so much going on. You couldn't possibly be everywhere at once. But seemed like they were a little bit quieter in the beginning and then were just quietly picking off team by team by team as they came across them, and well done them. That's going to be netting them, was that 10, 15 kills, so well done there. Galatasaray in second with another high kill game, with what was that? 4 and 4. Oh, 9 kills. There we go. Not quite the double digits we saw in last game, but still solid. Phantom Reborn as well with 9 kills in third place. Nicely done, GG's. Going over to our second list, though, I'm going to be seeing NBD in fourth, Face to Face in fifth, Surreal in sixth, Dolls of Insanity in seventh, Bonfire in eighth, Team Stracci in ninth, Free in 10th, Wildcats in 11th, First Angels in 12th, World of Wonders in 13th, Beşiktaş in 14th, Ninjas in 15th, Foxies in 16th, Getso in 17th, and Zer0 in 18th place. Going over to our stars of the match here in... Not going? What? Oh, okay. Alrighty. We're going to be looking instead into the start of the match. I see. Okay. So we don't have those stars of the match info here for you, but we will be moving on over into a break just quickly while we go and set up the next game. So don't go anywhere. We will be coming back shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back to Game 3 of 5. That's right, we have 5 games here in store for you in total tonight. We're looking here at SANHOK. We're going to be going, straight over to that western side on the playing path here. But yeah, 5 games going in. We have a lot of action still yet to come. Don't you worry. Got plenty of action coming through. We have more where that's coming from. There we go. Many ways to say it. Just pick your favorite. But yeah, so $100 prize pool, 5 games, and top 6 going through to the league. League, of course, starting the 18th, I think it is. Let me check that. But yeah, the 18th. Let Let me just check that very quickly. I'm sure it's the 18th. Yes, the 18th, the Monday. So league will start on the 18th. Of course, next week we have the CIS qualifications, but for now, these European teams, the ones that go through to the league, won't have anything more to do until the 18th. So they'll have 10 days to get those fresh strats, get those those plans in motion, and get ready to rumble. For now, though, going to be on board with Surreal. Back to the game at hand. Surreal going to be in Ruins, one of my favorite places in SANHOK. Love this area. Again, a lot of loot. Tend to do well here. But they are surrounded by the team of Free Esports. Oh, and it's a 1-3 split for Surreal, and looks like Laya's right in front of Shanks from Free Esports. Hopefully going to be able to make it out of this one alive. Looks like she's just going to be very, very cautious with this. Nothing much. They're just going to be chilling. That's what's happening. We do have a zone, though. We do have that zone. Fortunately for these teams, it is going to be complementing that western plane path. However, that's a heck of a lot of ocean. That is a lot of ocean coming through here. Not a whole lot of land. Of course, it is going to be an island finish. I think that happened last night, and it happened, was it day... Group C of the qualifications? I want to say it was Group C of qualifications as well. Ooh, Laya going to be taking those first shots. And it is going to be Shanks going down there after all that. So Laya taking that extra kill. Unfortunately for Free, they're going to be losing one out really early. Yeah, there they are. I mean, Free can't really do anything about it. Looks like they're trying to regroup now. They were on all four corners of this area. So... Free now looking to get into a little bit of a revenge mode. Gonna be looking over onto Laya there, but looks like Surreal regrouping as well. They know exactly what they need to do. They know what's happening, and here we go. The shots coming through. One moment, I gotta charge. Gotta get my charger. Hang on. There we go. Lisa now gonna be taking shots onto Shirazzers. Doesn't follow down, just runs out of ammo there. Has to switch over, but is still gonna get her. Shirazzers is going down. Oh dear, that's 2 for Surreal. Oh no. Oh, sorry, that's 1 for Surreal. So, numbers have evened up. It's a 3v3. Guest is looking for that Molotov. Is gonna get it as well, but Sassy's too quick, so the Molotov, the kill's not gonna be Guests, but Laya gonna be going down. So now it really is 2 for Surreal. So Free picking apart Surreal here. Again, Surreal, I believe we've been seeing them consistently top 10, but nothing like we've seen them in the qualifiers or the semifinals so far. Right now, looking a little bit like they're struggling. They do get another kill onto Elisa, but this nade could be very deadly indeed coming in from Guest. Solgo is just going to be moving back a little bit, so luckily no harm done with that nade. But Surreal have lost 2, but have 2. So it's been even. It's been a good, even fight. Unfortunately, they're just losing people. Both of them left, right, and center. Feels a little messy almost. A little disconnected. There's not been a whole lot of real coming together, but then maybe that's because there were so many. They were so far apart, you know, especially Free. Feels just a little disconnected. But it looks like Sassy gonna be moving across, and I think Melina's spotted her out there. Gonna be looking best she can, gonna be seeing what she can. Moving over on to Sassy, though, herself. She's got that rock. Oh, but who's this in the background? Uh-oh. Melina finding shots onto first Angel. One knock. Doesn't quite get the second. That's enough of a warning shot to really say, absolutely not, don't come anywhere near us. Melina trying her best now, but she's only got a tree to work with, and this entire team's right here. Uh-oh, she's just gotten herself into a world of hurt, and her teammate can't come grab her. Nope, down she goes. Her teammate cannot do anything about it. Skullgirl is going to be getting a knock onto Gas, going to be stealing that, thirsting that one up immediately. Belina's going to be going down, though. I think she just can't get to her in time. It's just Sassy now from Free left. 1v1, and First Angels, I think, if they play this correctly, could have a very nice sweep going on. Already looking good in terms of their splits across that hill. Sassy still just trying to hide behind this rock, be very quiet, but Contra's right there in front of her. Melina got to Soul Girl. What? I thought they were too far away, but she manages it. And now it's going to be Surreal back up to a duo. Very, very well done there. On board with Contra, and actually Surreal are going to be hightailing it out of there. They are gone. Don't want anything to do with this. Unfortunately, Sassy and not so fortunate of a position. Oh, Contra could have some shots over there. But Sassy, yeah, not in such a great position as to be able to do that. She's just sitting there and waiting. Sitting there and waiting. But I don't think... Yeah, she's been very quiet. I don't think that actually First Angels know that she's there at all. So Sassy might just get away with this. Yeah, there they go. They're going. That's amazing. First Angel leaving. They don't know that there was another player there, and she's gonna get out of that one scot-free. Moving up a little bit north, though, Galatasaray... No. Yeah, Galatasaray, there we go. There's two very similar teams, so it's difficult sometimes to really tell, but it looks like Phantom Reborn are fighting two teams at once. You got Galatasaray to their south, and then you got World of Wonders on that other side of the river. Oh no! From Zer0 drowned. What? Why? Uh-oh. That's not very good. They went out. Zer0 are gone. They left. Okay. So Zer0 go out in 18th place, unfortunately. I'm not sure what happened there or who got them, but we are going to be sticking on board with Phantom Reborn. Glee's just getting taken out there by Laura. So that's down to 3 for them. And the zone has moved again. We're going to that coast. Going to the island, but we're going to that coast. There's a lot of water still involved here. NBD still on that eastern coastline, out in blue, all the way out there. Rise as well, down in Sami, so long, long way away. Summer is going to go down, though. Going to be trying to get that res up. Smoke going on out. And World of Wonders now taking some revenge shots over there. Usra going to be taking Summer out there, so that's going to be her done and dusted. Phantom Reborn down to a duo. Foxies do go ahead and get taken out there, as well as the Wildcats try to move into zone. So Wildcats gonna be, Foxy's gonna be going out in 17th place, unfortunately, but GG's there. Gonna also be looking at NBD moving into zone, as well as the Getso Girls. They're pushing in a rotation. Last team into zone is Rise of Queens. They're gonna be moving up now, trying their best, but we're gonna stick with Galatasaray because there's still stuff going on here. So 3v2 right now, but those two do have that that little bit of high ground advantage. It's a 1v3. What? Oh, Ali does go down. and gonna go ahead and get taken out there on board with fire. Yeah, and this is the push up. But Gio's running. She's out of here. She is gone, done, and dusted. Gonna be picking up this extra kill. Over onto Bonfire, though. Where are they? Yes, here they are. Over to that southwest side. Bonfire just having crossed the water here and moving into Surreal. So unfortunately, Melina does go down. So Surreal lose one on this rotation, and Soul Girl gonna have a heck of a time getting out of this one. There's not much. Oh, Haven, though, going around trying to swim that out. Get that info. Who just went out there? Who on earth was that? That was a big fight happening into that north side. Gonna go over there right now. Wildcats up to 5 kills. GG's. Dolls of Insanity, though, looking a little worse for wear. Down to a solo, really, but they're gonna be able to get this res back up. So down to a duo. Been fighting for quite a while up here. They've had a couple of teams to reckon with, I think. Getso still out there in the water. They're just deciding to stay all the way up there. And that zone's going to tell us whether that's a smart move or not. Going to be coming up here in just a few moments. Rise also making that rotation up. Now, this is where the zone's going to start hurting. Ooh. You know, it's not a bad idea from Getso. They can still use this zone and still kind of find a way to just stay off that coastline a little bit. Looks like otherwise these teams are just kind of chilling. There was a finish to a fight up into the north side. Gonna go back over there in a moment or two, perhaps, if there's something going on over there. But at the moment, nothing too much going on. 2 teams up in hot tip, but we're gonna be on board with Getso Girls. Look at them. Soul Girl does get taken out there eventually, so that's gonna be real out in 16th place. Rise gonna be coming on in as Bonfire now make their way into zone. Look at Team 8 though, Dolls of Insanity going straight over to, wow, nice done. Wildcats trying to get into that boat, and they just come up behind, snuck in. No knocks just yet, but it's very, very low, the all of them. That's a sentence, the all of them. Yeah, not much they can do here. The angles are very good from DOI. Oh, gotta be careful of Oiku, though. Gotta be careful. Oh, goodness, though. Picking them apart, though. Really stabbing them in the back here. Mev, the last one up on land, but could be critical now with Oiku there as well. Nice move from Oiku, actually. Gonna be on board with Sophia, and I think Sophia's gonna be, yeah, they know Oiku's there. Oh, that's a shame. So that was a really, really nice, nice angle she could have gotten there. But Wildcats just getting pulled apart. Wow, though, they're not going to do that? They're not going to push this? I'm surprised. There was only Mev. I guess they're just really prioritizing the zone at this point, but they've allowed Wildcats to go ahead and get rezzed back up here. Dai's going to be coming back up. Oiku's okay, oh, but never mind. NBD going to finish off the job. Alrighty then. See, MBD are doing what DOI should have. Right? The zone's not that bad. It's not so scary that you can't finish off one more player. If you thought it was going to take you an extra minute, then obviously. But it certainly didn't for NBD. NBD just picked him apart immediately. Because there was nothing else they could really do. They had all the angles. So, not sure about that decision, if that was the right one for DOI, because they still have 0 kills. Megumi is very, very low indeed, and Sophia is down. So if they go out now, it'll be 15th place and 0 kills. So that's no points going their way. So yeah, I honestly, I don't like that decision made by them. But it's made. Nothing you can do about it. Team Stracci on that other side of the coastline just going to be hugging that cliffside. 1 kill so far, and yep, there goes Megumi. That is going to be DOI taken out there. Oh, but the hard shift. Oh, but the zone. All these teams have to move in here. And look at Getso right in there. Well done to Getso. Rise as well. Another rotator. Gonna be very, very happy with this. Looking forward to this fight. This is gonna be a very exciting final few phases here. Galatasaray not having a great time. Just Laura left alive, trying to get Maddie back up. Beşiktaş now have been in Hatia this pretty much entire time, so they're just going to be slowly moving out now. As the last remaining player of Phantom Reborn is going to be trying to get into zone herself. Oh, but has an angle onto Galatasaray. No! Oh, no. Maddie goes down again. There's nothing they can do. Laura's trying her very best, but no. Very nicely done from Phantom Reborn. I mean, there wasn't much that Galatasaray could really do. They're unfortunately going to be going out in 14th place. That's a shame. Ninjas as well, having a tough time. Beşiktaş up to the north, though, going to be looking over onto World of Wonders. On board with Machine right now, and she's gonna be looking on over to this kind of northern side, the northwestern side. I mean, oh, Elam going down though. Elam getting taken out. World of Wonders not around to play. They are straight in for that kill. 3v3. Oh, but now Evelyn's got a whole other thing to worry about as NBD try to make a push into their area. Is that not going to be going through though? Oh, Zeus. Machine just has a very nice angle onto Zeus there. Kubra now down as well though. So Machine has a little bit of pressure to get this finished up on her own. NBD Stormy going down to Evelyn there on that rotation as well. So it looks like it's just going to be Lucy from NBD making it into zone at all. There we go. The res has been gotten. Good to go on that front. NBD do not make it to zone at all. That's going to be Phantom Reborn taken out there. Or Phantom Reborn taking out NBD. Oh, and World of Wonders dead and dusted. Looks like they got caught up in that rotation between Beşiktaş and Team Stracci. Beşiktaş will be taking that finishing kill, bringing their kill count up to 5. So nicely done, Beşiktaş, but now they need to move in. But this is what I keep saying. Perhaps not on stream, but it's what I keep saying, that they've used up, or they've not used up, they've fought off their teams, and now they have the side of the zone pretty much all to themselves. So nicely done on their part. Face to face though, in a big fight up against Rise. Rise trying to come in from the south up on this hill. They've got the compound. Face to face have the rocks. Right now, Rise are the ones with the ones knocked. Oh, Maisie does go down. Ooh, and nope. Blair's not gonna let that happen. Oh, and here comes the push. Right here, right now. Rise in with those nades, in with everything. Good thinking on Face to Face's part to actually come out of that initial building. Gonna be moving on out. Oh, but they're not. Here they are on board with Suze right now. Very, very low with that DBS, but no, gonna be taken out immediately. And now it's just Denime. Oh, nope. Quickly taken out face to face, just losing out there. And Ninjas, I think. Yeah, Ninjas are out as well. So 2 teams out very quickly and down to 6 already. On to Beşiktaş, though. And this is where they're going to be coming up against Team Stracci as well. They have to be careful because all this open area now means that everybody can get them. Getso from the hill can get them. Everybody. Machine goes down as a result of that. So that's just Beşiktaş down to a duo right now. Rise have eyes on him. Or maybe not. Rise need to get into zone as well. So Getso are the only team that really going to be looking at him. Cooper does go down though, unfortunately. And it's just going to be Evelyn. Team Stracci now. Trying to move on up. Lucy is down, but so is Jess. So the knock is on either side. Gonna be looking over at Moliana. Nades are doing pretty good job of keeping those health points down, but Beşiktaş Evelyn gonna be taken on out there by Rise. So Rise of Queen's gonna be taking out Beşiktaş in 6th place. We're down to our 5 teams. Getso Cry now. They're fighting 2 teams from 2 different angles. Oh, and it's not going very well. I mean, I don't think it ever really could. No, Getso get taken out there. Just unfortunately just got pushed between 2 different teams. They both decided to push at the same time. And that's really unfortunate turn of events for Getso because they were looking really, really good. Bonfire, I just got to shout out Bonfire right here. Maya is top 3. She's top 3 and in the water. And right behind Team Stracci. Oh my god. There, no! She couldn't quite get it. Hyun over the top. That would have been a fun thing, but no. Team Stracci gonna be taking that extra little point. And it's a 4v4. 9 kills on the side of Rise. And 7 kills on the side of Team Stracci. Which one's gonna be taking it home? By all accounts, Rise should be at the advantage here. Should be. But there is a finish coming up there. That's now making it 3v4. Oh, but Hyun knocked as well. They can use this ridge to their advantage. They've got a lot more cover going on. Hala goes down as well. Oh no, but it's all going very pear-shaped. The knocks in the UMP just too strong. Rise, Flare, gonna be... Oh! That was very quick, so tomorrow you guys might want to go back and actually watch that in slow motion. Blair came down that mountain. There was already 2 knocked. She came down that mountain. She was a sliver of HP. She was literally 1 HP. And she still managed to get the 1v3. Well done, Blair. Oh my goodness. But with that, Rise of Queens going to be rising to the first place here. Chicken dinner, and was that 10, 13 kills. Nicely done. Team Stracci, nice to see them on the podium. Second place here with 8 kills, and then Bonfire sneaking into that 3rd place with 3 kills themselves. So nicely done to them. Moving off that podium rather. Getso in 4th place, Free in 5th, Beşiktaş in 6th, Face to Face in 7th, Ninjas in 8th, Phantom Reborn in 8th, Wildcats in 10th, First Angels in 11th, World of Wonders in 12th, NBD in 13th, Galatasaray in 14th, DOI in 15th, Surreal in 16th, Foxies in 13th, and Zer0 in 18th place. Moving on over to the stars of the match here. We have right to left, shake it up a little. Blair, going to be the finisher here with 5 elims. Best companion be Melzy from World of Wonders with 2 revives. But our MVP is going to be Hyun from Team Stracci. Ding, ding, ding. The Bell of 1,190 damage. So GG's there. 7 kills going her way as the result. So my goodness me, what a game. Lots of turns and twists there. Teams that that looked like they were going to be on top weren't. Teams that weren't going to be on top were. My goodness me, it's all going pear-shaped here. But GG's all those teams. We will be going into Game 4 here in just a moment. Until then, we're going to be going into a quick break. So I'm going to let you know this is your halftime break. Go ahead, get yourselves a drink, get a snack, and let us know who your favorite team is. And we'll be back in a few moments. Welcome back, everybody, to Game 4. Here we are, second to last game of the evening. Going to be going straight back over onto ERANGEL, and that flight path going to be going over to the southwest side. We're going to be seeing it go straight over Sosnovka, and also right on top of Gatka. So we'll be seeing where these teams are going to be navigating this map based on that. Pressure is on for a lot of these teams, I do have to say. Second to last game, and we're looking at not a whole lot of chances left for these teams to actually make up those points to get to top 6. Top 6 out of 18, not easy to do at all, and several of these teams are going to be trying to really rank up those points that they may not have been able to get in the first couple of games. I mean, honestly, this is what you want to see in a final, right? This is what you want to see. But I can't see any particular team here that has done badly consistently over the last 3 games. All of these teams over the last 3 games have been able to secure some decent points, consistent points. You know, maybe one bad game, but then the next game's great. So you really love to see it. Ooh, and the plane path can be very nice, or the zone can be very nice. Indeed, looking forward to this. Again, I mean, I suppose this is basically the exact same zone, almost the exact same zone we had in game 1, except this time it's much more southern. And already we got some points. All right. Ninja. Where are you? Where are they? Over by Getso. Ninja's gonna be losing one. Oh dear. Getso losing another now. Moliana and Kylie both. I mean, Moliana is still a knock at the moment. But Twizzle is not gonna be taking it lightly. She's gonna be trying to get that res if she possibly can, but Lucy's gonna prioritize that res. As you should this early in the game. There's no reason to lose a teammate if you don't have to. Cry gonna be over this other side of the road, so there's not much she can really do either. She's gonna be moving up as quickly as she can and moving back over to her teammates. But for now, these two are on their own. Lucy and Moliana. Cry now in a vehicle. Here she goes. Oh, but what's she done? No! She's gone straight into the other side. She was trying to get that extra angle, but unfortunately, ninjas were just right there. So Cry, rather than helping, unfortunately, is going to be going out, and that's really leaving Getso to a duo. Getso, after a great 4th place finish from them in the last game, looking kind of in trouble here. Over in Shelter, though, something just went down there. Beşiktaş And Team Stracci. Oh, looks like. Yep, I can confirm that Beşiktaş lost 2 there and nearly lost 3. So Team Stracci going to be taking out 2 of the Beşiktaş players on rotation there. So that's unfortunate for Beşiktaş. They're going to be going on as a duo. But they are still alive right now. And unfortunately, because Cry tried that angle as well, she should. Because she tried that angle, the vehicle is actually on Ninja's side, so Getso can't even really get away. Oh, that's a very nice Molotov, but they're not there. They're not there. They're in a smaller house right next door. So yeah, this is difficult for them. I would honestly, if they're going to disengage, they need to disengage now while they still have the buildings as some sort of cover. Once they get far enough away, they should be able to be invisible to some degree. Hopefully they can do that quickly, but I don't know. First shots being sent over right now. Ooh, and now they're kind of pinpointing as to where they are. Okay, so it is too late. Getso do not want to go through with the disengage. And now here we go. We're going to be on board with Afro. Oh, gets knocked. It's just Moliana. There we go. Oh, but the jump. The jump gets her. And down she goes. It's going to be Getso going out in last place here. GG's. 2 down, though. Ninjas had a little bit more trouble than maybe they anticipated getting to that team. Getso putting up a good fight, but unfortunately are going to be going out there in 18th place. So GG's. But really unfortunate. Still, they have that 4th place with a good amount of kills, if I remember correctly. 9, I think. So they should be okay. It just means that they're not going to have that lead that they were hoping for. But that should carry them through to next game. Zone now moving in. So we've got these teams now trying to rotate in. Zone still fairly far away. They got some time, but clock's ticking. Now we're on with Megumi from DOI. I was just noticing she's got a massive split going on, but DOI like to do that. 1-3 split, and unfortunately for Megumi, they're right into... Oh, there she goes immediately. Just had a nasty little angle there for somebody. Yeah, and that's going to be First Angels taking her out there. Oh, what a shame. Megumi going down. That's DOI down to third, a 3-man team. Zer0 over here. Now we're going to be looking over at Selena. They're going to be off by themselves just a little bit, but Galatasaray are fairly close by. New zone has come up, though. We'll be seeing it on your screen in just a few moments. But new zone. No, it's not. My apologies. That just looked like a new zone. My bad. It's not the new zone. Oh, but look at the airdrops just come down onto the island. Now, here's a little PUBG hack for you. Not hack. PUBG tip. If the airdrop goes somewhere, that's a fairly good like idea of where the next zone is going. So keep that in mind your next game. If the airdrop goes to the island, it's possible we'll be having an island zone go that way. So, oh, but look at the eastern side. Lots of teams rotating through here. through farm, through Milta, I can see Team Stracci, Rise, and Face-to-Face all coming through. Foxies, though, on the other hand, here they are. In that compound, they're just going to be chilling there. Team Stracci going to be coming straight past them, but moving on from that position, so Foxy's going to be okay for now. There's the new zone, and why? Why would you do me like this, Pubg? I just got done saying stuff about the airdrop, and it goes north. Alright, well, don't listen to me then. Like, 80% of the time it does it, alright? 80%. Anyway, going over to the Wildcats this time. Mev making their rotations in. Gonna be one of the first to get to that Gatka Island trench area, whatever you call that. Gonna be looking, to the northeast as well. Couple teams coming in there. Phantom, Reborn, and Surreal, both looking to move in, rotate with each other. Apart from that, I mean, again, these teams all rotating in together, but being very, very quiet. They're just chilling. Oh, Team Stracci might not be so much, though. Look at this. Here we go. Rotation's coming straight across Surreal there on that side. So we'll have to monitor that, see how that goes. As we go on board with Laya from Surreal. They're just going to be bypassing it altogether, so... Oh, but not too much. They're just threading through the needle of Phantom Reborn and Team Stracci, but Team Stracci looking very aggressive. Looks like they're almost chasing them down there. Love the car skin, by the way. It's a great car skin. Oh no, but they're gonna go right into the Wildcats. Oh, they're changing vehicle right in front of the Wildcats. Oh god. Very lucky they didn't see them there. Goodness me. They hear them now, though. Potentially gonna be taking some shots. Elam looking at him. But no, Surreal gonna be... Wow. How many teams did Surreal just pass through without getting shot at once? GG's team. World of Wonders, though. No. Over to Treasures. Okay. Oh, no. Face-to-face. Here we go. Face-to-face and World of Wonders. Looking pretty close. Nades are going to be going through. And here we go. First few shots being pushed through there. E-lifts on the outside. Face-to-face, moving out of the compound, actually. And that might be their first mistake. E-lifts just taking down Susie there. Down she goes as she tries to rotate out. Daisy on the outside trying to get some sort of angle, but it's not going to be happening. Zeus goes out. Looks like Face-to-Face tried to disengage here, move on out. Unfortunately, that kind of worked less than actually just fighting. Oh, new zone though. Hello, zone. We have a new one. It's going to be going to that to that east side rather. East side indeed. Oh no. That's going to be Phantom Reborn taken out there in the kill feed by the Wildcats. And we're going to be going over to DOY right now. DOY and Free. Both these teams going to be going back and forth here as Sassy goes out a little farther away. Alrighty, here we go. It's a 2v3 right now, but that nade could very easily make it a 2v2. Not quite, but it does a good number on her health. My goodness. I'm moving on over now. Now remember, DOI are a trio, so these are all the teammates they have. Free as... No, not free. Free as well? Yes, free as well. So both of these teams looks like they looks like free have regrouped. So now it's a 3v3. Oh, look at all those teams moving into the zone though. Oh dear. It's about to be bad. All these teams just going to have a hard time indeed moving through here. Wildcats being one of those, moving straight through Surreal there. Straight through. Not a scratch. 4 kills on board for them. Surreal, 0 kills, but still a full squad as well. Ooh. But Surreal getting a little knock on 2-0 on the other side as well. Now we're seeing a disengage here from Free, actually. So Free going to be moving away from DOI, except for Elisa. I don't know if they heard her, if they heard some of the team leave and have decided to pick up this extra kill. That's entirely possible. Elisa very low, though. I don't think she's going to make it. Hopefully she can pull it out of the bag, but that's a 3v1 with the zone. This is going to be difficult indeed. Great timing from Dolls of Insanity, though, I do have to say. If they knew, if they heard the rest of them going and knew that they were going to be doing a 2-1 split, that is fantastic use of info there. Oh, yeah, Elisa goes down. There she goes. Great timing, great use of info on there from Dolls of Insanity. Good job them. But unfortunately, Elisa is going to be the victim of that, unfortunately. So we're going to see her go down, Free down to a duo. Ooh, new zone just come up. We just saw that little flash there in the corner map. And it's going to go south, so we got a coast finish. World of Wonder is going to be very happy with this. This is their normal spots. We're going to be going slightly more north than that, over to the west side with NBD. Lots of teams on this western side, and all of these teams outside of zone. On board with purple right now in her buggy. It's NBD versus Surreal. Oh, very nice shots with the Scar coming through. That's going to be Melina down. Gonna be pushing on through there. Look at this. Very bold push here from purple. Oh, gets Shirazers. And Dahlia is there to back her up as well. Soul Girl in the back, though, gonna be taken care of. Oh, and that nade's gonna be perfect. Oh, no. There they all go. Ugh. Beautiful, beautiful nades over there. Lovely stuff. Great playing by NBD. As they try their best. Now it's just Soul Girl out there. And she's gonna run away. Yep, that's all you can do. And if you need those points, if you're feeling that pressure, that's what you gotta do. Only the top 6 go through. So placement points are everything right now. Wildcat, World of Wonder, sorry, gonna be regrouping there to the south. We're gonna be on board with Beşiktaş right now. Shots being fired as Machine goes up against Wildcats, wanting to get those nades over the top. There we go. Oh, that's a fair... Oh, no! I thought it was going over towards that player, but no, it's not. More nades, not going to quite hit their target. What's going on with Foxies over there? Going up against Beşiktaş. There they go. It's just Bambi left. But, there we go. Beşiktaş. Machine knocks Bambi. So, where's the other one then? Ah, Anna Maria out in the zone. Trying to make her way in. Goodness me. Elim moving forward. Where is she going? Gonna grab Bambi's stuff, it looks like. Ooh, but a nade does take out Machine as well. That's face to face. Stealing on up here. Ninjas do get taken out in 16th place. Nades continue to come through, but it's just not reaching far enough. They are able to get this, go ahead and get this res off. There we go. Elim moving immediately away. But who's this behind? Who's doing that? That's going to be Bonfire. Moving in and absolutely crushing, crushing the Wildcats right now. Completely just making them a solo, standing them all down. Maisie going out there to a nade from the Wildcats. Machine gonna be moving on. Oh, but Bonfire now. It's now Bonfire's turn to get backstab. Zer0 now taking some shots over there. Look at her. Vial taking all the shots she can. Although Rise is gonna steal that one kill. Zone has moved again. It's slightly further south. A little bit of coastline right on top of World of Wonders. They're going to be happy. Team Stracci now over on that coastline, looking for that coast. Looking for this position here. There's a couple of teams right next door. You might want to get worried about, NBD being one of them. 3 kills on board, but Purple is the only one left alive. Here she is. Oh! Wait. There go Beşiktaş. Alrighty. Machine is the only one left alive, so looks like they tried doing that 1-1 split. Galatasaray, again, I love their split so much, unfortunately. Oof. Oh, not going well. On board with Hala now. She tries to third-party the whole thing, and maybe this is why Galatasaray not having the best of times right now. Maybe this is why. Hala just making them completely, yeah, completely sandwiched here. Hyun now moving forward. Ooh, with the arm shots, very nice. Going on over to Rise. Ooh, there's more happening though. Hyun is down. Oh, and that is Galatasaray going out there. Unfortunately, just really, really tough area to go into. Couldn't quite make it out alive on that one. Well played from both the teams, or all the teams around them. And now Usra is going to be taking an L there as Jess, wow, mind blank. There, gets the knock. Oh! But who was that? First Angel's gonna be taking that that knock away from them, but it does get taken out herself for that. What World of Wonder is gonna be cleaning that up, and it's just gonna be Sub left alone there. Nade over the top if she can get it, could be nice. Here we go. Whee! Down to 7 teams now, as the zone is moving this way. Over onto this eastern side. Gonna be looking at Zer0 right now, looking what she's doing over here. Only one left alive for her team, and 0 kills. Oh dear. This is not the Zer0 we know. But it has been a very tough zone. A lot of these teams have had big spreads, and rotations have not been easy, so I do not blame them whatsoever. Move over now. Oh, there we go. Die just taking out Zer0 there, so that's going to be 7th place for them. Die. Look at this. Wildcats, 10 kills, so great game for that. Great game for them. As she makes this rotation over. Oh, but World of Wonder is going to be chasing her over there into a spot that's not as good, honestly. Not great at all. Lots of teams right here. But she's going to make her way. She's just going to fit in here as we look at these 6 teams. Getting kind of quiet right now, just trying to make their way in. Rise are full squad, 7 kills on board for them, so it's a good game here. World of Wonders, 8 kills for them, so again, nicely done. Free, just behind that rock, and actually Di knows where she is, goodness. But we are going to be moving over to this cliffside. 3 kills for First Angels. 8 kills for Team Stracci. So been doing really well, to be honest. Jess does go down, unfortunately, though. As soon as I said that, trying to get some shots off over onto Rise in return, but nothing really going to be happening there. Mini shots, using it like an AK. All right. Like to see it. Rez is going to be able to get through, though, so no loss for Team Stracci so far. 5 teams now left alive as Free does go out there. So your 5 teams are Team Stracci, First Angels, World of Wonders, Wildcats, and Rise of Queens. Zone has moved, and it's nowhere near any of these teams. It's right in the middle. So these teams now have to move on in, and this is where the bloodbath starts up once again. Could be slow for a little while longer, but 30 seconds isn't a long time to move in. And here we go. Rise going to be the first to fall. 2 down all of a sudden. Delphia and Cakes both hitting the ground there. Here they are trying to get those reses up. Di going to be boosting on up, trying to get all the health points she can before she has to kind of eat zone for a little bit. Now Team Stracci coming in with those smokes. Gonna be one of the first to try and come through here. Di does go out, though. Alright, so World of Wonders, I think it was. Not sure, though. Or was it Rise? Not sure, but nope. Di does go out for the Wildcats. That's gonna be 5th place for them. TS now moving in, as are World of Wonders. Rise trying to move in as well, but Tafita is down. Gonna be seeing who are we on board with Melzy. Let's look at her. Melzy and World of Wonders moving in. A lot more cover for them than these other teams. Rise just, spray and pray. Not a lot of cover for them, so that's what you got to do. Jess gonna be taking an L there as we're on board with Delphia. Rival going down as well. That's gonna be Team Stracci taken out there immediately. Wow. Too fast to even see as first. She almost had that. She almost had it. First Angels going out in 3rd place, but well done. Rise now and World of Wonders, the only 2 teams left alive, but no more. It is going to be Rise of Queens. Rise of Queens taking their 2nd win of the evening. So nicely done. Well done to Rise. Great start. Or, I suppose, great almost end here. Great event for them in general. Going to be seeing them take their 2nd win here with 4, 8, 12. Gosh, 14 kills as well as, so well done them. World of Wonder is going to be going into 2nd place with 8 kills, and First Angels into 3rd with 4 kills, so nicely done there. Team Stracci just missing out on the podium there with 4th place. Wildcats with 5th. Free with 8th. Zer0 with 7th. Surreal in 8th. Bonfire in 9th. Galatasaray in 10th. NBD in 11th, Beşiktaş in 12th, Fox in 13th, Face to Face in 14th, DOY in 15th, Ninjas in 16th, Phantom Reborn in 17th, and Getso in 18th place. Gonna be looking over to our stars of the match this time, and we have Di. Yep, Di has been a frequent MVP. I think this is 2nd or 3rd time we've seen her here. 4 kills, only 4 kills for 1,000 damage. But goodness me, bell of 1,000 damage, there it goes. GG's to her. Cakes from Rise going to be our best companion. Oh, interesting. Our best companion with 2 revives, but also our finisher with 4 defeats herself. So, GG's all around. This is where the pressure really sets in. These teams have one last game to really show what they've got, that they deserve for that 6th place finish. and even a little bit of money for that podium placement. So we will see how these teams perform in the next and final game in just a few minutes, but we will be going into a quick break first. See you then. Alrighty, here we go. Last game of the finals. This is the final one, ladies and gentlemen. You better start spamming that chat. Give your team, your favorite team, all the morale boost that they can get because it is our last game. Last chance for these teams to make it to that top 6, to make it to that top 3 if they want a little bit of extra cash. So, all these teams going to be in high pressure mentality here right now. Although, I do have to say, I say this every night, but the last game is always the most interesting. It's always the most intense. Some teams have a YOLO attitude to it. Just like, yeah, let's do it. If a team knows that they're doing particularly badly, they might go, let's just ruin someone else's day. Or try and get as many points as we can. Let's just see what happens when we don't think about it and we don't overthink about it, So it'll be interesting to see which of these teams actually go for that strat, which of these teams play it more cautiously. But overall, they've been pretty good about just going for it. So we'll see. Already 4 teams over to that southwest side at the end of the playing path. But Zone, going to be going the opposite direction, in fact, going to the southeast. Lots of coastline there. We've even got those islands up in the east side. So, but nobody's actually landed yet. We've got very few actually landed. Foxy's going to be over in San Martin by themselves this time, while the Wildcats set up that really nice spread across power grid. Let's see who else is over there. Galatasaray going to be taking up Monte Nuevo. And World of Wonder is going to be over at Chumacera. Surreal, though. Oh. Who's that in the kill feed? Surreal and Getso both going at it here. Kylie, unfortunately, going down there. Getso really can't have another bad game here. They had a hard time in the last game. They really need this. DOI have been doing well so far. Nope. There she goes. Kylie going down. They really need to regroup here. Oh, no, but no. Oh, she does it. There was 2 of them on there. Megumi goes down. That's unfortunate, but great start for Getso. Although they lose one, they're still up as 3. And the rest of DOI are not close enough to... not close enough to actually do much about it. Sophia trying her best, but I think Getso just a little bit... Oh! No way. No, not quite. Okay. It just looked a little lagged out like she had knocked somebody. But no, Getso going to be out of range right there. So unfortunately for Dolls of Insanity, they are just going to have to live with the fact that Megumi is down. And take that 1-for-1 and move on. Ooh, very interesting spread coming in from Ninjas down to the very south there. Not like to see those kinds of spreads. And Beşiktaş down in Los Higos as well. They're going to have a pretty nice entry to zone on their side. Let's see who else we got there. Los Leones looking a little busy, comparatively. But nothing really going to be happening just yet. Moving on over to Bonfire. They're just going to be looting up down to the west of Los Leones. On board with Haven right now. Yeah, nothing much. These teams just gonna be chilling for now. They need good loot in order to get a good game and be able to survive any sort of hitches that come their way in terms of zone and other teams, etc., etc. So it's gonna be a little bit quiet for now. But in the meantime, In the meantime, let's look at our team list. Who we got? Who has been doing fantastically right now? I would say, well, I mean, right off the bat, Rise of Queens, 2 wins on the board already, so looking really good there. I would also say Zer0 has been doing well. They've done well, but it's been very much a high and low situation. They've either had really good games or pretty bad ones, so difficult to say for them. Free Esports, another team that's been doing pretty well, been consistent, I would say. Wildcats, again, a couple of really high point games for them. And Team Stracci as well, been doing really, really well. Getso, though, still under fire. As they try and move away from one, they're getting caught out by another Moliana, very low. And speaking of Team Stracci, it's going to be Team Stracci here in Impala. Difficult split here for Getso, this 1-2. I doubt it was intentional, but unfortunately this just means that Cry goes down. It just means that Moliana is kind of separated from the rest of her team, but Cry is going to go down there. So that's unfortunate. Getso, though, looks like they've already taken out one of Team Stracci, so Team Stracci going to be going down 2-3 after losing Rival. Going to be moving over here, though. What's going on? Fox just getting that res back up. Dolls of Insanity. They're the team who Foxies are going up against. And interesting that Foxies have chosen this area. They've moved out of Los Leones, but unfortunately for DOY, they've lost, they've lost Diavla as well. So DOI down to a duo. This is another team. I mean, like I said earlier, none of these teams have been doing, like, there's no obvious teams that are at the bottom of the list. There isn't. These have all been pretty consistent teams. All these teams have had good games at least once. DOI, though, been consistent, but not consistent with enough points. Oh, but no, we're going to move over to Galatasaray and Rise. Rise, the 2-time winners here this evening. Looking a little bit pressured here. Going to be trying to get, there we go, do get one of Galatasaray. Here we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and it's Galatasaray losing out here. Notoriously a very strong team, have had 1 or 2 really, really good games here, but unfortunately in the last game, not looking so great. Lara's going to be the last one alive for her team. Just barely. She has to, well, basically she has to win here. She has to leave out alive, otherwise she goes out in last place. But, oh, World of Wonders looking to take out Rise. It's a knock onto Cakes there, as the next zone is going to be coming up here in just a few moments. Delphia down as well to World of Wonders. Oh, there's the zone, though. It's going to be going to that coast, Los Leones as well. Going to go over to the Wildcats, though. Team that has been doing really well tonight. Similar to their qualification rounds. Oh, Foxies. Oh, what is happening to the Foxies? Please, no. Don't go out now. If they go out now, they will go out in 18th place. That will be no points for them except the kill points that they had. But no, that's going to be them out, unfortunately. I mean, the Wildcats almost losing 2 there, but hopefully they're going to be able to get those reses back up and running. But sheesh. Oh, maybe not. Surreal is there as well. Oh, no, they're behind them. Okay. Oh, yeah. They're going to try and get those reses off, but Shirazers is right in front. Going to try and get those shots over onto that off-angle player right there. Good cover from her. Oh, no, they can't get these. They can't get these reses. This could be very difficult. They're trying, but they're just too far away. The two players on the front line went down. Yep, that's going to be Mev now and Die. Oh, that's a harsh blow for the Wildcats. They're going to be... They're going to be hurting after that one, unfortunately. Surreal, going to be very happy with it on the other side of things. 2 kills for them. But yeah, although... So Foxies did go out. And the Wildcats not so much... not very happy with it. Rise now back over to them. They've been fighting over here. And World of Wonders winning this. Blair, last one alive, but she... I mean, yeah, last one alive. What's happened? Our 2-time champions here are just getting picked apart. Oh my god, Usra nearly went into that, but the nade is going to finish her off, so GG's there. But yeah, that's going to be Rise out in 17th place. I think they've done enough, though. Personal opinion, no, I'm not gonna... I don't know the results, and I don't want to cast a curse anybody, but I do believe that Rise of Queens, we will be seeing them in those league stages. Honestly, same with World of Wonders. Team Stracci as well. I think these girls, these teams look to be in pretty good form to be in that top 6. Bonfire as well, been doing well. Again, not a team that we've seen... Was that both of them? Oh no, sorry, no, it wasn't. First Angels picking up 2 kills onto First Angels. Gonna be moving back over to... Oh, this is Ninjas. Okay, we're on with Ninjas right now. Gonna be moving over to Free Elisa. Oh, does get that knock, though, onto the Ninjas. Nicely done. Let's see, let's see. On board with NBD Purple. They're next on Zero's list. Or Zero on their next list. They already have a knock over there onto Zero. Melly on the front lines there just misses out on a nade. And Stormy on the other side trying to gatekeep World of Wonders as well. Selena, oh, with the mini though, not quite gonna connect. Vial. Zero Melly gets knocked. So that's 2 down for NBD. Or 1 down for NBD, sorry. As Melzy. He's looking. Ooh, but Twizzle from the Ninjas looking for a little bit of a backstab over here. Not quite in zone and 14 seconds to go. She's gonna just keep on moving back towards her vehicle and move on in a little bit there. NBD lose another player, it looks like. As, let's see, NBD. Going for the fight with Zero. I mean, there's not much they can do right now. They really have to make this work. Melly does go down from Zero. And here, oh, beautiful nades over onto that coop. Oh my god. In transit. There we go. I can't even be mad about that one. Viale going out there, unfortunately for them, though. Zero down to a solo. Selena, 2 kills, 1 player left alive. NBD now getting a little bit caught out here. Team Stracci trying to get a little bit of a backstab going. Nicely done. Purple goes down. On board with face to face now. Oh, and he does it. She does it even. She does it. Or not. There she goes. Now she does it. There we go. Team 13. Bonfire losing out a player there. A little bit of lag going on as well. And all of a sudden, it's just down to Mia now. Oh, she's very low as well. What's happening? This team's Stracci, yeah, from above, just finding her out there, and that's gonna be another kill going on to them. NBD back on board with them now, looking onto Team Stracci. The zone is now coming in, so all these teams are inside zone, though, so they're okay. DOI still with us. A duo very quietly just entered zone amongst all this chaos, doing very well for themselves. Team Stracci now moving down. Interesting, they're moving south. Surreal, though. Wait, that's Surreal. Oh, DOI didn't make it. Oh my god, I keep getting... No, they did make it. I'm so confused. Alright, Surreal just took out DOI. Okay. Their colors, I keep getting their colors confused. My apologies. Oh, but that was very, very close. DOI made him work for it for sure, and Laya goes down now. Gonna be Phantom Reborn stealing that one. NBD Dahlia going down as well. So Phantom Reborn, only one taken out in this zone of, I don't think anybody's a full squad. Only World of Wonders and Beşiktaş, who've managed to skip all of this fighting over onto this coastal road here. But that's a pretty good result. Trio, it's good. 3 kills on board for them. But now Surreal in a tough spot. There's only that tiny little house to work with. Looking at First Angels, though, Team 5. This is a team that's been doing well. We've seen them do several top 5. Ooh, made Contra. Let's go. Very nicely done there. Gonna be a knock onto Beşiktaş from that ridge line. On board with Evelyn right now. Oh, who's getting behind her? What? That's gonna be Phantom Reborn. Wow. Angles everywhere from this team. Next, looking at Beşiktaş, there they are, and they have angles on First Angels as well, so both these teams gonna have to be very careful of them. Can confirm it looks to be like Team Stracci have been taken out in 10th place there. So GG's them. Face to face in this house, looking pushed. They have been pushed by Surreal. The duo of Surreal left. Oof. They're going for it. I mean, kudos to them. They're absolutely good. What happened there? What? Why is there a vehicle inside there? But Shirazers isn't going to be able to... I think they got stuck on that bike. It looks like they got stuck on that bike, unfortunately. So Shirazers and Surreal going to be going out in 8th place there. World of Wonders on board with Usra right now. They have practically the whole southwestern side to themselves. We're down to 7 teams. Unfortunately, World of Wonders lose their full squad status. They're going to be losing Melzi out there. So down to a trio, and look at all this ground. Oh, dear. There's a lot of open ground out there. Oh, Usra goes down as well now. Down to face-to-face there. Here we go. New zone coming in 3, 2, 1. There it is. And see, it did go. It did go to the airdrop. I'm telling you, it does that. Anyway, going over to Beşiktaş right now. They are pretty close to zone, but unfortunately for them, First Angels very much in a gatekeeping position over them. They're going to be looking for blood. 2 extra kills would be very nice to go onto their resume, but a nade brings them very low, and immediately they're on the push. On board with Machine right now. Cooper goes down, though. Sheesh. Phantom Reborn on top of all this. How did Contra get Machine just then? How? But they did. So Beşiktaş, 2 down for them. As, oh, Phantom Reborn moving into zone. Only 3 kills for Phantom Reborn, actually. So it looks like there's been a lot of reses going on because they have been clogging up the kill feed with their sprays. Elim goes down, unfortunately. Ali. Or Ale. Oh, is it Ale? Does Ale have 2? It does, but it also has a Z, so I'm not sure. Anyway. Phantom Reborn. Gonna be taking out one of the members of Beşiktaş. And look at Machine all the way out there. So it's just a duo for Beşiktaş now. There's no way they can get her back up. 6 teams still alive here. These teams really playing it like they're not going down without any sort of fight. Really making these teams earn every single kill. And fair play to them. A lot of pressure over here. There goes the smoke. Ooh, looks like the ninja's gonna be trying to get that res back up. But a spray from Avis is gonna get Contra very, very low indeed. So she's not going for Twizzle? Not sure. Contra resed or healed back up. And we are down to 5 teams. Your teams are World of Wonders with 3, First Angels with 2. Twizzle did manage to get to her teammate. Nice. Ninjas with 2. Phantom Reborn with 3. And Face to Face with 3. Looks like Beşiktaş were the ones to lose out there in 6th place. Speaking of them, Phantom Reborn, gonna be coming up. Nicely done, Glees, with that quick knock and retreat. Good stuff there. So that's gonna be sub going down for First Angels. But Glees don't get... Oh, got greedy without the heals. She doesn't have any heals, but got greedy anyway. That's gonna be World of Wonders getting that knock on her. Not gonna be able to thirst that knock. That res is gonna be gotten back up. But just means that it's a bit more difficult for their teammate, Ali, to actually do this on her own. But she is in zone, so that's nice. And actually, Phantom Reborn have a fantastic little ridge line there to actually get into zone on. But moving on, we're going to go over to Elif's right now. And a little bit more of a precarious position because they know Ninjas is over there. Face to face is behind them. Looks like Elis is going to be trying to gatekeep Ninjas right here as the rest of the team move into zone. And here they go in the buggy. And Elis is going to use that as an opportunity to move herself. Good cover. Here we go. Here comes the fight over onto Ali right now. There she is, Ali, doing her best. Kicks out one of the players of First Angels, but now has to res both her teammates. It's all happening. Can't be everywhere at once. My goodness. Now on board with Elis, trying to get some shots across. 4 teams now left alive. The nades from Usra, very nice onto first face to face. Gonna be halting their push a little bit. Now on board with us. Remember World. Oh, Zeus goes down, and now Elif's goes down. So World of Wonders just down to Usra. The nades being too clean. Smoke's coming through there. Could be the end of World of Wonders right now. 4th place would be still good. 12 kills on board. Fantastic game for them nonetheless. Let's see how far she can actually get. Face to face get taken out. It's 3rd, at least for World of Wonders. Face to face going to be taking that 4th place position. So top 3, again, First Angels doing really well with this kind of sneaky 3rd or 4th placements over these last few games. So nicely done to them. 2 kills. So not a lot of kills to back it up, but a top 5 finish gives you a good few points. But it's a 1v1v3. Rebel, I always say that. Phantom Reborn looking like... Oh no, the MG3, no, Contra. MG3 could be... There he goes. There she goes. Full push through the smoke. Oh, but it's an MP49 as well. Gonna be looking for those shots through the smoke. And they're going for it. maybe not. No. Very, very close, but it is going to be Phantom Reborn to take out Usra. Now Contra, down she goes. She tried, but there was just too many angles, and that is the final game of the European and Turkish qualifications finals. What a final game that was, and what a final that was in general. All 5 games being absolutely fantastic. We are going to be. Let's just list off the results here for this 5th match. It is going to be Phantom Reborn getting that win with 7-5, 12 kills. Nicely done. That's a lot of kills. First Angels coming in there with 2 kills again, but 2nd place, so a lot of points going their way. World of Wonders taking 3rd with, oh my goodness, 6, 10, 12 kills. So nicely done, podium finishers. Really good stuff from you guys. In 4th, face-to-face, Ninjas going into 5th place, Beşiktaş in 6th, Wildcats in 7th, Surreal in 9th, Surreal in 8th, sorry, Free in 9th, Zer0 in 10th, Team Stracci in 11th, NBD in 12th, DOI in 13th, BF in 14th, Galatasaray in 15th, Getso in 16th, Rise in 17th, and Foxies in 18th place. Moving over to the stars of the match, though, it is going to be Summer, both the finisher and the MVP of this last match. 5 kills, final elimination, and Bell of 1,085 damage. Ding, ding, ding. Gonna be going over to Best Companion as well. It's gonna be, what's that name? Denemy. It was Deneme maybe? Sorry. From Face to Face. Best Companion with 4 revives, so GG's all around. Right. That is it from us here this evening. That's it from me as the caster. I will be back for the league, but we'll be going into the CIS qualifications next week, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in that. This will all be on Mason's channel. Shout out to Mason for producing such a great stream for us all here. Thank you to you, the viewers, and you, the teams, for supporting the stream, supporting the organizers, and you at home for supporting your team. So thank you so much for all that. It's been a wild couple of weeks seeing both Africa and MENA come together in the first week, and then of course Turkey and Europe here in the second week. It's been a blast. I will be looking into the CIS when I can, but I will be back personally on the first league day on the 18th. Until then, until next week's qualifications, have a great night, have a great day, and we will be seeing you very shortly. Have a great night.